Hey guys, Rod here with Rock Jam Guitar. Today we're gonna be learning this very interesting song. A lot of cool different parts happening here. So this is gonna be a great one to practice a little bit of everything. Okay. The beginning of the song itself we can just do with basic chords, which would be a D major to a G major, A major to a B minor. After we repeat that for a couple of times, it goes to an E minor and an A major. Okay, which it takes us to the finger picking part, which we're gonna have these positions here. We're gonna start with kind of doing a little bit big bar on the second fret, and then we're gonna play the second fret of the low E, fourth fret of the D string, which I'm using my third finger, then second fret of the G, which the bar is taking care of it. Then we're gonna go third fret of the low E with my second finger, zero of the D, second fret of the G, and third fret of the B. I'm getting the second fret of the G with my first finger, and the third fret of the B with my third finger. So everything so far. Okay, then we're gonna go to a zero on the A, second fret of the A, second fret of the G, second fret of the D, second fret of the G, and the last position is gonna be, okay, which is gonna be second fret of the A, fourth fret of the D, second fret of the G, and second fret of the B. It's all about the bar on this last position. So all four parts here we got. One more time. Okay, very cool, interesting part to play. A good hand exercise here. If you don't want to do with your fingers, you can do with your pick too. Both ways would sound just fine. Okay, then it would lead us to another E minor and A major towards the end of that passage, and then we get to the that main riff there. Done with power chords, we get a B power chord to an A, back to the B. And then on the first time now we're gonna have an A and E power chords. Okay, and then the singing starts. Now when the sing starts, it's the same riff, that B, A, B, B, A, B, but the end now is different. The end is gonna go with the E power chord, and then you're gonna play a zero on the A and a zero on the D. So it goes. Okay. Let's take us to the chorus itself. G power chord to a D and an A, same G power chord. Two Ds now, and two A's. Two A's. No, just one A, so the A is just one all the time. And then keep in mind that on that G, we want to do a little palm muting here. Remember, if you don't know how to do those techniques, palm muting, or if you're not sure how to form certain chords, make sure to go to the website rockjamguitar.com. I have a lot of information there about all those techniques, all those chords, music theory, and much more. Okay? So that is basically the entire song aside from the solo. Okay? Let's take a look on the solo here right now too. It's a very cool solo and not super hard to master. Okay? So the first part of the solo, we start with the second fret of the G string, doing a bend there, but you're really gonna take your time on that bend. You're gonna lift that string very slowly, and we're gonna have everything on the G. 4, 6, 7, slide back to 6, 4, 2, 4, 4. So one more time. That's the first part. On the second part, we're gonna go 9th fret of the G and we're gonna bend it again. Once again, you really need to take your time bending that note, almost making that note suffer. And we're gonna catch the 10th fret of the B, back to a 9, 7, 9 on the G, okay? Then we're gonna have this the scenario here. Just nothing more than 12 and 11 on the D, 7, 9, 7, and we're gonna change strings. 9 on the A, 7, 5, 7, 5, slide to 4, 7 on the low. Okay, so that part again. Okay, one more time, everything. Then the next part is going to be 4, 5, 7 on the A string, 4 on the D, 4 on the G, and 7 on the D string. Then the next part is going to be 7, 9, 7, the last 7 being on the G. Then we're gonna have 9, 7, 9, all on the G string. Then we have 7 on the B, 9 on the G, back to the 7 of the B. Then we have 11 of the G, 10 on the B, and 12 of the B string. This part is easy if we divide this in our heads in group of threes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then after that, we're gonna bend the 12th fret of the B string, and then we have bend on the 12 of the high E, back to the 12, 2 more times on the 12, and then 12 of the B string. So okay, then after that we have 12 on the B, 10 on the high E, 12 on the B again, bend, then bend again, 12 on the high E, 10 and 9, all on the high E string, so that part again. And then the last part. So 19th fret of the high E with a bend, back to the 19th fret, 17 of the high E, 19 of the B, back to the 17 of the high E, back to the 19 of the B, with a slow bend, and that is the end of the solo, okay? Take the solo very slow, learn the parts separately first, and then try to put it together. It's definitely a fun one to play. Hope you guys had fun with this lesson, and I'll see you guys next time.